Time now for NTV's First Alert Weather Forecast.
Well, welcome back. We've had showers and storms gradually making their way farther to the east across parts of Nebraska and northern Kansas throughout this afternoon and continuing into this evening. Now, we did have some briefly severe storms across portions of northern Nebraska. Now some stronger storms ongoing. We're really watching this storm down in southern Nebraska. This area of the storm is strong at this hour, looking at the possibility for small hail, gusty winds, heavy rain with this area of the storm, but the storm moving very slowly to the east, moving around 15 miles per hour in portions of southern Nebraska. And looking a little farther to the north, we've had some storms ongoing in other parts of central Nebraska, and then eastern Nebraska, we've had some very hit or miss showers and very isolated storms throughout this afternoon. Now just some very light returns that you can see south of Lincoln and to the west of Lincoln right now, but still that possibility throughout this evening, maybe some isolated severe activity or some isolated stronger storms. That best chance going to be before the sunset time frame. Here's a live look in Holdridge on our Viera wireless camera network. You can see the storm that just rolled through the Holdridge area. 65 right now. The wind really picked up as the storm moved through. You can see the camera shaking because of that wind, but southwest winds right at 10 miles per hour was the most recent measurement before that storm rolled through. But several spots dealing with those gusty winds throughout today. We've had winds over 30 miles per hour in several spots, 31 mile per hour wind gusts. Still the case in places like Grand Island, 36 mile per hour wind gusts in Imperial. It's been a mild day though. You can see some rain cooled air in some spots though. 65 right now in Holdridge. That compares to 70 in Kearney, 72 at this hour in Hastings, and we're hanging on to 75 in New York. Tomorrow is going to be mild once again before we see a cold front moving through. That'll bring some changes into our work week. 60 degrees expected at bedtime for the Tri-Cities. We should see those storms cleared out of the central Nebraska area by the bedtime time frame. 54 around breakfast, then 68 by the midday hour tomorrow. Chances for showers and storms back in the forecast late tomorrow afternoon. Chances increase heading into tomorrow evening. So let's talk more about what's ahead tonight and into the day on Sunday. We'll start off Futurecast around 6 p.m. tonight. Those showers and storms, they will continue to make their way farther to the east. See those areas of showers and storms mainly continuing through around the midnight time frame. Then to start off tomorrow morning, should see dry conditions. We're watching the late afternoon, early evening time frame. Looks like near a cold front is where we are going to see storms start to fire up once again. Looks like conditions a little bit better to see some strong to severe activity heading into tomorrow afternoon and evening. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have off and on chances for more showers and isolated storms. Here's a look at our severe outlook for Sunday though. We have a marginal risk in this dark green shading, but where that front sets up really going to determine where we could see some strong to severe storms developing mainly in the late afternoon to evening time frame is what we're watching for tomorrow. Large hail damaging winds look to be the main threats. 53 tonight, areas of showers and storms going to continue mainly through the early night hours tonight, so before around the midnight time frame. Tomorrow we'll top out around 75. Slight chance for showers and storms comes in for the Tri-Cities beginning in the afternoon hours. Then tomorrow night, that chance increases to around 50% for the Tri-Cities and will drop down into those upper 40s. So lows for tonight going to be a mix of 40s and 50s across Nebraska and northern Kansas. Highs for the day tomorrow, 60s and 70s. It will be a little bit cooler in portions of northern Nebraska where that cold front will already have moved through. And then as we head into the day on Monday for the Tri-Cities, we'll see 62 for a high, but then a rainy and cool pattern really settles in Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll see off and on rain throughout the day, maybe even some isolated storms, and highs only in the 50s Tuesday through Thursday.
Yeah, and I know some farmers are trying to get in the field and do some work, and we keep getting these showers.
I know. Yeah, springtime, you know, unfortunately, we see a lot of that activity around, but yeah, there's going to be some rainy and cool days. Hopefully they have some shop work the next few days.
I'm sure they do. All right, thanks, Regina.